Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm in the bathroom. I forgot this camera. I can move the angle of the camera up, so even though I can't see you, you can see me. I can literally scroll up and it moves the angle of the lens to point at me, but I can't see you. There isn't anywhere eye level for me to put you here. So this is what we'll have to do. It is 4:30. I've been up since 4, but I spend the first half an hour, which I didn't always do this, guys. I keep telling you, don't go on social media when you're not in a good space, and it's the truth. Even for me, when I'm replying to comments, sometimes I don't reply to comments because I'm just not in a good headspace to deal with other people. And I thank God when I can, because it just shows that I've grown a thick skin, but it just shows that He is working through me, guys, because boy, do you know what I mean? Like, I used to be really, really, really anxious reading comments about me, and now, boy, it is so different. But yeah, I'm currently using this Crest toothpaste still from America. I love this so much, you know. My friend is coming over in January and I'm going to ask her to bring me some. Yeah, so I've spent the first half an hour on my phone replying to comments. I posted quite a lot of content yesterday and I just wanted to respond to a few, but as I said, sometimes I can't do it, man, because people are just so opinionated. But yeah, today was a good day. But I do love responding because there are so many nice comments as well. Like, it's never the majority. Do you know what I mean? It's always a few here and there that, you know, knock me out. But it's never the majority, guys. Most people are just lovely and I love responding to those people, you know. Anyway, let me brush my teeth. By the way, guys, I'm still using that Dove soap bar, you know, the baby bar for my face. I wore makeup yesterday and I washed it off and it really doesn't do anything. I never have a flare up with it, so I'm really happy with that, you know. That's definitely gonna go on the list. I need to go back to, actually, I was gonna say I need to go back to, what's it called? Where did I get it from? I was gonna say Pets at Home. Where did I get it from? I got it from, Lord have mercy, help me, Father, I can't remember. B&M, Lord. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Right, it's too early. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon and see if I can find it and buy it in bulk. Yeah, it's definitely okay for me, and it gets my makeup off quickly quick, guys. So I'm definitely gonna get that. Just a quick skincare update. Let me quickly make my bed and get dressed. What time is it? Right, we've got 15 minutes. Okay, let's do the grand hair reveal. Let me put some stuff on my face. Oh gosh, you know the lid's still underneath my bed, right? I told you, it's disobedient. It could stay there. It wanted to roll under there so badly, guys. I don't care. It still works. Let's see how this hair has held up. I'm actually really cold, you know. Let me put my top on. I don't know how I'm going to warm up. You know, do you feel that way sometimes, guys? Like, you don't know how you're going to warm up for the gym. And then when you get there, you're baking hot. You're sweating profusely. But I feel like that today. Like, how am I going to warm up for the gym? I've even got my hoodie and I've got my tracksuit buttons I'm going to put on as well to walk there. But it's getting to that type of weather now, isn't it? It's getting to the type of weather now, guys. She's back. Hey. Do you know what? I was really anxious about her cutting my sideburns, you know, guys, because I didn't want them to be cut too short. And I think they are cut a little bit shorter than I want. But the good thing is, when I was wrapping up my hair last night, like, I'm not even going to do anything with it, you know. I'm leaving it like this, guys. Now, let me brush up the front a bit. I forget I talk so quietly in the morning that you can't hear me unless my mic's on. It's a good thing that she cut them, because when I was wrapping up my hair this morning, last night, what am I talking about? When I wrapped up my hair last night, I realised how important it is to have them this short, because I can wrap them. Otherwise, I end up, do you remember when I woke up the other day and I had my hair like poking out like that? I can't wrap them when they're on my face down here. So maybe a little bit longer, just like to here. Yeah, back to here, guys. I want to grow them. So remind me, next time I do my hair, or next time I go to cut my hair, remind me to keep the sideburns long, but not too long. Long, but not too long. That's the measurement, okay? Good. I used to take so many things because I brought my bag up here with me last night. So I'll take my whole bag, and I have to take a cup that I had some drinking. Right, I got everything. Let's go. There we go. Oh dear. Right, let me quickly make a brew. Actually, let me put all this stuff down first and then I'll make a brew. What time is it? I think it's about 3 minutes to, you know. We are going to just make it just in time. I think. 3 minutes to. What did I say? What did she say? What did she say? 3 minutes to. Been doing this for too long, guys. Doing this for too long, mate, that I know exactly when and how long I have. Sourdough update, starter update, sorry. It hasn't moved. Look at those big bubbles. Someone gave me hope. They said to me that it's sleeping and it was a false rise I probably had last week. So don't give up. And I really felt reassured after that, you know, guys, because I remember that happening before when I did it last time. I just kept going. I kept on feeding it, and 2 weeks it took me to get a starter. So I truly believe what she's saying. She says 10 to 14 days. So whoever you are, God bless you. I haven't fed them though. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I haven't fed them. But I will do it today. I'm going to start today. It is Wednesday. I think I fed them one day. No, I don't think I fed them since I spoke to you. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to start again. Well, we're going to continue. I was really tempted to have something else, you know. I was going to have a rooibos, but I'll save that till later. The reason why I have hot water and lemon is because someone told me, or I found out, that lemon is a natural electrolyte. So I didn't add any salt, but that with the Celtic salt, it's just as good as me having, there you go, just having one of those liquid IV tabs. Yeah, liquid IV sachet things. That's why I have it first thing, guys, especially going to the gym, or especially running. Yeah, it definitely helps with the hydration process. Right, your girl is going to do something that she's been saying that she's going to do for the last week, and she hasn't been doing it, guys. What is that? Downloading the clips while I talk to you guys on the phone. Not talk to you guys, talk to, well, technically you guys, but talk to the live. It's 2 minutes past. I don't think I have time to do it. 2 minutes past. Do I have time to do it? I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to download yesterday's clips while I'm on devotion. Good morning. Hello, guys. I'm just getting onto YouTube. Something like that. How are we doing?
Instant family, guys.
Look what I've just walked into, guys. Look what I just walked into. You know, I get criticised all the time for waking up early online, yeah? Oh, look at her waking up early, making so much noise and their kids, blah, blah, blah. Have you met Nevaeh? Have you met Exhibit A? I'm tame compared to Nevaeh. What did you do? She put the Hoover on while I was doing devotion. She put the Hoover on, guys. We have a dustpan and brush down there for that very reason. And Tyrese is sleeping. Oh, you look nice. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
5-second rule.
5-second rule. Where you get that from? Ain't the rule in my house. We got a dog. We have a canine who shouldn't even be in here. Harley, out of the kitchen, babes. You know why she's in here, right? You know, let me just point something out to you. Harley is never in the kitchen when I'm cooking. People complain about that as well. Why is she always on the stairs? Because I'm cooking. Why is she always on the stairs? Because she's a guard dog and I'm cooking. She don't come in here when I'm in here. But you know why she comes in here? Because she gets fed. Not by me.
She had some feta cheese.
Yeah, that's why she follows you around. No. No, you don't. The poor thing's confused, guys. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going. Because one person is giving her food. The other one is saying, you ain't getting no food. Look, she doesn't know whether she's coming or going. Anyway, I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm cold. What are you waiting for now?
My noodles to develop.
Is Tyrese working? See, so Tyrese isn't working again today. He didn't work last night. I'll let you off now. He didn't work last night. His job was cancelled. So I'll let her off. She ain't that bad. Why don't you get a jug and pour it in?
Yeah.
Because you make a mess and you don't clean it up. How's the tofu going?
Okay.
The delicious tofu that I make.
This is school. School don't count.
School don't count. Okay. What else are you going to take with you?
I've got strawberries and the feta and cucumber bagel.
Don't you take the juice as well?
No, because then it will spill.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, did you just fart? Oh my days! My children have no shame. My children have no shame, guys. No way. No way you just did that, Nevaeh. Have you no shame? I'm not editing it out, you know. You know I never pass wind. You know I never pass wind and I would never pass wind whilst on live with you. Okay, not live, but whilst I'm talking to you. That ain't never going to happen, guys. Don't worry. Someone has decorum in this house. It may not be my kids, but one of us. You have no decorum. No, you don't. I was putting my head on her shoulder as well. Ugh. Here's the culprit. That wasn't me at all. Anyway, I'm going to make some food. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Catch you in a bit. I'm going to make some food and then I'm going to go to the gym.
Goodbye.
Adios, amigos. 20 minutes later, and she's just sitting down. I've got my brekkie. Let me show you what I got, guys. This is the usual. I've got blueberries, almond butter, and that piece there is a bit of chocolate spread. It's not any chocolate spread though. I've had this in my cupboard for months, guys. I got it from America. It's called Fine and Raw, and it's oat milk chocolate hazelnut butter. It says it has hazelnuts, organic coconut sugar, organic cacao, organic oats, organic vanilla powder, organic sea salt. No, I'm joking. And sea salt, yeah. It says, I'm natural, baby. Give me a stir. Store me in a cool, dry place. Homemade in Brooklyn. No refined sugar. Plant-based. And I don't know why I picked this up, you know. I think I picked it up in a really weird place. Like, I think I picked it up in, what's it called? The World Trade Center or somewhere like that. Not the World Trade Center, but
Where did we go? We went and visited somewhere. Some museum. I picked this up, guys. It wasn't in a health food shop. And it just looked really like, I thought, oat milk, cashew nut butter. I mean, hazelnut butter. That sounds nice. And I've never tried it until today because I did a visitor this morning. And usually, I told you, I'm not a chocolate person. Not really a chocolate person, guys. I can take it or leave it any time of the month, apart from around this time of the month. I do fancy a bit. And I wouldn't even say I'm craving it. Usually I'm craving sugar, but I feel like my blood sugars, I've stabilized them out with my diet, guys, so much that I don't really have that flare up of aggressive craving chocolate anymore anyway. But I fancied it. So I fancied a bit. And I saw this in the cupboard. There was actually some Nutella there. And I was thinking, let me have some Nutella. And I thought, nah, it's not worth it, guys. So I've opted for this. I'll give it a taste. And I'll let you know just how good it is. With all that gyrating and nefarious acting, guys, my daughter was doing, she didn't take Harley out. So I'm going to have to take her out before I go to the gym. And I don't mind. Yesterday, I took her out after I came from the gym because she didn't take her out then either. I actually liked it. I liked doing my walk in the morning with her. She needed another walk by the afternoon, but not too far. Yeah, I actually like doing it in the morning. So I'm going to take her for a walk. But again, it doesn't have to happen every morning. Just because it's happened 2 mornings in a row doesn't mean it's going to be every morning. You know, Fee has to keep telling herself that. But yeah, I'm going to take her before I go. Then I'm going to take myself down. So while I'm here, you know, she's going to be active. I've already downloaded the clips from my camera and I've uploaded them on my computer and it worked the first time. This is the first time it's worked the first time all week. I wonder why. Thank you, Jesus. So yeah, I can actually edit my stuff while I'm eating. Should I do that? No, I try not to do that, you know. But we're ready to go. Well, guys, I really enjoyed my breakfast, you know. I was looking at the jar and I was thinking, did I not try this? I can't believe I bought that all the way back from America and I didn't even try it. And I didn't try it, you know, guys, because I remember literally cracking the jar open like pop. You know when it pops? Lucky it's still in date. May 2026, I think it runs out. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely make that a staple. Well, I think it's only because I'm hormonal why I'm saying that, but I'll probably have it this week and then not eat it again for a long time. But you never know. You know why I like it? It doesn't taste overly sweet. When I was eating, I was thinking to myself, Fiend, you probably wouldn't have liked this 6 months ago. It wouldn't have been sweet enough for you. But because I don't eat these type of things on a regular basis anymore, it definitely felt sweet enough, you know. I was thinking, wow, this is a treat. And my oats, I enjoy it anyway, so this is just another treat. This is a very slow morning. I feel like I'm late, guys, and I know I'm not late, you know, because who's going to clock me? Who's going to clock me? No one. But I feel like I'm late because I think to myself, if I don't go to the gym first thing, I'm not going to actually work out. I'll put something in place of it and not do it. So I like to get things like this, like working out of the way so that I don't make an excuse not to do it. That's why I like my routine. But life isn't like that. Life isn't like that. And things change. Things change, seasons grow. What's that from? Yeah, things change, guys. So I have to adapt with them. And the way today's going to work out might actually be in my well, it will be in my favour because God is good, you know. He doesn't tell you to do things for no reason. It will be in my favour, guys, because then I can go and come back. And I was even thinking, saying to him, I wonder how these evening walks are going to go in the winter. At least we're guaranteed light at this time and we can have a good walk. So even if she has to go out for a little walk in the evening, it's not too bad. She's had her main one for the day already. So yeah, this is actually quite a good idea, Lord. Even if I do say so myself, it's a good idea to change it around. Yeah, I'm going to go now. And then when I come back, I will not even do much but pick up my bag. And then when I come back from that, I'll have done all my things, guys. So when I say to you, oh, I'm still working at 5, because I will be, I won't be thinking, oh, but I've still got to go out for another hour or two with Harley. For another hour with Harley. I'll be like, no, she's had her main walk. she could go around the block. So that's good. That's a good plan. Right, look at me singing and Tyrese is up here. Oh, I came upstairs and I didn't bring the thing that I needed to bring upstairs, which was my other phone. It's nearly dead. I used it for devotion and I wasn't charging it at the same time. I need to get some charging wires. Oh, there's a phone. And some new ones, because the charging cable for this phone is a different charging cable to my other phone. And let me show you what charging cable I use for this phone. It's one that I use for my travel charger. Look, it's this one, guys. Yeah, it's not very big. So because of that, I need to get a long one for that one. And for my other one, I need a spare one. Not desperately though, because I do have other wires that I can use for that phone, to be fair. It's more so that phone. I need a new charger wire for it. Anyway, that's not important. I'm chatting rubbish now. My tag is itching me, scratching me. I think she knows we're going out because she's looking at me going, which coat is she wearing? Which bag is she carrying? Is that the walking bag? This is turned into the walking bag. Do you remember when I brought it from Tyrese? It's now the walking bag. It has diaper bags and it has her treats in it. And all I do is add my phone and my keys. So when she sees the bag, she'll be like, yes, oh, okay, she's for me. We've made it onto the field, guys. We're over here. Sometimes I just be letting Harley go, you know, and doing her own thing because, sorry, I just saw some mess on the ground. I let her do her own thing because I'm not about that, guys. I'm not about running after this dog, you know. She thinks she's a big woman. And I have to remind her, you're not a big woman. She ran off in that direction because I think she thought we were going to go a certain way. And I was just walking this way and I thought, let me just wait here for her to realise her mistake. You know, she turned around and she saw I weren't there and I could see her bobbing up. And when she looked up, saw I still weren't there. And then she decided to take a detour and come back. I called her. She came running around the corner. And I was thinking, yeah, see, this is why, doggy, this is why you have an owner. You're not the boss. Look at her, look at her. Where's she going? We're going this way. She's over here. I'm here. Look, looking down, guys. Here she comes. Where are you going? Huh? Huh? You want to be ownerless? You don't want to have an owner. You want to be on your own. Big woman. Oh, Lord, have mercy upon my soul, this dog. Anyway, this is where I come with the girls from church. But it's become really filthy over the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. It was really clean here yesterday. And I was sitting here thinking to myself, oh, look how clean it is. It's a nice little bit of area because where I usually take her, we drive to go there, as you know, and no vehicle, guys. We have walked there, but it is a bit of a walk to get her down there. It's a bit of a trek. So this is the next best thing, but it's become a bit dirty, guys. It's an open field, look. No one's watching you. No one can see what you're doing. So people aren't picking up after their dogs. Simple as, you know. But look at me. I've still got mines because I don't like it. So I don't like it. I'm not going to leave it for somebody else to not like it either, am I? I understand if you've run out of a poo bag, but let me not speak too soon, y'all, because remember what happened to me last time when I was cussing people out about not picking up after their dogs. I ran out of poo bags, guys. But yeah, I know sometimes you can run out of a poo bag, but if you have the poo bags, they should give poo bags out for free. That's how I see it, especially when there's the bin. If there's a bin, there should be poo bags next to it, guys. And they should be for free because no one wants to see that mess and no one wants to step in it. Anyway, enjoy the views. This is a good idea to wear this coat. It is chappy. Chappy. It's definitely coming to the season. I don't know about you guys. I haven't put my heating on yet, you know. My vow started since I started budgeting to not put the heating on until November. I don't put the heating on in October. The year that I put heating on in October is the year we're moving out of the UK, okay? Because that is ridiculous. October. And the good thing about my house, well, good and bad, The only rooms that are cold in October really is the downstairs, the living room, and my bedroom and the bathroom. So that's really the only rooms. When I put the heating on, those 2 rooms become a bit unbearable. They become really, really hot. So the children haven't been suffering yet. But as soon as they start to complain, we put the heating on, which is usually around November. Or not even that. They could probably go longer than that, but I'll put it on in November. Poor Harley Bear, you know. But yeah, I wonder if your heating is on, or your central heating has been put on yet, because hey, it's coming to that time. Okay, I'm back, but it's just a quick pit stop. I forgot I put the washing on. It's a quick pit stop, guys. I'm grabbing my bag and then I'm going to the gym. Gym has my name all over it. I took my trainers off, guys, to get my tracksuit bottoms on. There's so many different people here this time. It's so crazy how you're used to seeing, even though you don't even talk to them, but you're used to seeing the same people at the gym when you come. It's actually quite funny. I'm like, I don't know these people. Not that I know the others, but I recognise them. I was thinking about what I'm going to eat today because I don't really fancy cooking at all. You know what I haven't had in ages? Beans on toast. And when I went and bought some water, because I forgot to fill my bottle of water again, even though I bought those big 5-litre bottles. When I went and got my water, one of the PTs that I recognised, she was drinking her water. She was eating what, guys? Beans on toast. And I was like, oh, that looks interesting. But she had it with cheese. I'm going to eat vegan cheese. Okay, let's warm up. Hey guys, I'm back home. My hair's held up quite well in the gym. I've still got the headphone sign, but my hair's held up quite well. I think the shorter the better, guys. No word of a lie. Pixie cut comes. Anyway, this morning on my way to the gym, I thought, let me ring the garage just to see what's going on, because I just need to know what I'm doing, guys. I just need to know what I'm doing, you know. No rush. I was thinking if he's still not looked at the car, then, you know, we'll be fine for a week or so, you know. Anyway, I rang him and he said my name is on his list already to ring today. So I was like, okay. And he'll ring me in about half an hour. He was just in the middle of taking an order or a delivery or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, as soon as he said he'd ring me back within 30 to 45 minutes, right, I knew that I'd be in the gym. I thought, oh, I'm going to be in the gym at that time. But I thought maybe I'll catch him before I go in the gym. But lo and behold, I went in the gym, and because I didn't bring any water and I had to buy water, guys, I had to take my other phone upstairs rather than my phone that he'd be ringing me on. So anyway, while I was working out, lo and behold, he rang me back. I rang him back. His co-worker said he'll ring me back again. And I just waited around. 10 minutes later, he rings me back. The way he was talking already, I knew something was happening. I was like, okay, tell me what's going on. He said to me that the AdBlue tank, and I've only filled up this car. I think I filled up this car twice with AdBlue. And it seemed, this was way before I went away. I filled up the tank twice. And what happens when you need AdBlue, you get this message that says 1,500 miles before blah, 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 which means add AdBlue in, right? So he said the tank is fine, but the AdBlue pumps its liquid to the exhaust. And that's what the exhaust filter, which my car says it's blocked, uses to unblock it, to clear out all the mess, to clear out all the fumes, right? That pipe is broken on my car, guys. It's dead, it's gone, he said. So the AdBlue's there. The DPS is doing what it's told. It's saying send more AdBlue, but the line it's trying to get through is broken, it's not working. This has caused another chain reaction where the oil filter is full of rubbish because obviously the fumes are not being fumigated, they're not being taken away. It's caused a backup and build-up of my oil now being damaged and my oil filter also. So I need a new oil filter. I need a new oil change. I need a new pipe and AdBlue and everything needs to be topped up again or whatever, yeah? So he quoted me a number, guys, which... Take a sip. Including VAT, we're looking at £1,200. Cool. I'm okay. She's not crying. She's not freaking out. £1,200. Okay, cool. I knew it. Guys, I knew it. And let this be a lesson to everybody who's watching today. Yeah, let this be a lesson. When God tells you to do something, he ain't joking, you know. He's not joking, guys. One of my things that I was concerned about was how can he give me this car as a blessing and then also remove it? But that's his prerogative. That's his prerogative. Yes, it was a blessing for me at the time, but things change and I have to get on board. And when he told me your time with this car is over, I should have taken heed and I didn't. And this is why we have a £1,200 bill now to pay. I'm fine. It will be paid. God has got it. You know, he's blessed me, guys, right? But I sit here and I was thinking to myself, I should be freaking out, man. I should be crying. And trust me, the thoughts have come to my head. I should be wailing. Trust me, the thoughts have come to my head. I should be, why is me? Trust me, the thoughts have come to my head, guys. But as I was stirring that sourdough starter, because I was praying on the way up here, I was like, Lord, please keep me together. I trust you. Please keep me together, right? People in the hospital have bigger problems than me, yeah? This is a car, it's a piece of metal. But I said, please keep me together, Lord. Please keep me together, right? Don't let this be a burden to me. I don't want to feel stressed. I'm in a good place at the moment. You saw how I was yesterday. I want to keep going, guys. As I was doing my sourdough starter, I'm stirring it. And remember I said to you earlier, somebody put a message on the video saying that it's just sleeping. It's not, it's not dead. It's just dormant at the moment. Keep feeding it. Just because something looks like it is sleeping, yeah? Just because something looks like it's not worth it, it is. God is moving. And I know he's moving because there's no way I'll be getting these attacks that would usually take me out, would usually cause me stress, worry and concern. And it's for no reason. There's no way. It looks like things are going bad for me, but they're not, guys. They're going good. It looks like things are not working out, but they are, guys. Just like the sourdough starter. And you know what? The day that sourdough starter rises, it will be proof that all the work that I put in, like what I'm doing now, will be worth it. The day it rises. It's not when it's sleeping that you get joy. Joy comes in the morning when it's risen. And God ain't dead, man. He's working on my behalf. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my heart that he's working on my behalf. And I'm just going to keep praising him. I'm going to keep praising him, guys. You can do what you want. Yeah, I'm going to keep praising him. And I just truly believe he hasn't put me on this platform. I was even thinking to myself, look at me on this platform talking to you. He ain't going to make him, like, he's not going to let me down. And I don't mean like, oh, the car's going to get fixed and, everything's going to work out peachy cream. I'm talking about something big is going to happen. It may not be to do with me. It may be to do with one of you guys. Yeah. But he's working, guys. He's working. He's in this. He's in these things that we're talking about today. He wants me to learn a lesson. And I think he wants this lesson to be a public one so that it can help others. And I'm game. I'm down for it, man. I'm down for the cause, guys. I'm down for it, Lord. I just don't feel like I should feel. It's the first day of my period, right? I should be crying just because it's my period, but I don't even feel like that. I don't feel like that, guys. I was in the gym and I'm training and I'm thinking, what's the point of me training? I feel bloated. I feel like I'm already retaining water. You know, I'm not going to see the results. If I took a few days off now, it's not going to make a difference, is it? It's going to make a difference if I take a few days off. It's going to be blown up for the next week or so. And I was like, but that doesn't mean it's not working. That doesn't mean me getting up and working out and pumping iron isn't still working. It's still working. And this is what I'm trying to say. These two scenarios, the sourdough and the working out, the devil wants you to focus on what you can see with your eyes, them. He wants you to focus on what you can actually see, guys. He doesn't want you to see what God is doing. He doesn't want you to see. God says many of us are blind and naked because we don't really know what's going on. I'm looking around and I'm being like Elisha's servants, and I can see God is working with all of his chariots around me. I believe that. I believe they're all working around me right now, and they will strengthen me to do whatever God's will is, whether it's to, as I said, make this car thing go away or make it be a testimony for somebody. Yeah, it's going to happen. He's on my side. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? We serve a good God. And I want everyone to remember that he is a good God. Don't look at my situations and think, oh my gosh, here she goes again. Now another problem. It ain't another problem. This is another opportunity for him to show us all that he's the solution for everything. For everything. Cars, dogs, cats, tiny pets, whatever. Okay? Anyway, I really hope that you guys are strengthened by my situation and you're not feeling torn by it. I hope you can see God is working on my behalf, guys. I know all you can see is chaos at the moment with this car situation, but I don't see chaos anymore. I see it as it's a sign I'm doing the right thing. It's a sign that he's working on my behalf. It's a sign, you know, it's a sign he's working, and it's a sign he's heard our prayers, all of our prayers. He has heard them. When Daniel was praying for the Israelites, yeah, how long did it take Gabriel to get to him? How long did it take? 21 days. But did he not hear? Did the Lord God not hear his prayer on the first day? He heard it on the first day. This is coming up to 2 weeks nearly for me praying about this car. But he heard my prayer on day one, guys. But you know who was fighting Gabriel back? The king of Persia. We know who that is. Okay, we know who that is. So we just need to keep going. I believe. Anyway. Okay, I can't get over this hairstyle. I can't get over this haircut, guys. Are you feeling the hair? I hope you're feeling the hair, you know. I'm feeling the hair, man. Oh, Lord. Gosh, I think if my hair wasn't... You see what a good haircut could do? And a little dye, a little colour. You see what it can do, guys? Because I'm telling you, if I was looking back at myself now... and the image was dark and decrepit, it would make me feel more dark and decrepit. But I have something positive to look at. My hair looks good. At least she can say that. Her hair looked good. Good. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I will be back tomorrow evening, Thursday. Have a good evening. Bye, guys. Bye.